Welcome to M.M. Roberts Stadium. Today, an interconference battle with contrasting styles set to clash. It's the Colorado State Rams against the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, I caught up with the Golden Eagles head coach. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. Golden Eagles will kick it away to start us off. And that one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the ground, it's Brown. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a run. Running back's got it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Here's the option play. He keeps it. Can he convert? Pitches to the back. Spinning out of the tackle. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
I've always felt like it's very demoralizing early in the game. The first 3rd down, the defense wants to get off the field, and you can convert as an offense just handing the football off. The defense starts looking around at each other like, oh boy, this could be a long day.
The Rams will have 1st and 10 here. Tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
At the 22-yard line. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Rams are looking to keep this drive going. Ball handed to the running back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
The Rams are in the red zone now. They're going to run the option. He'll hand it off. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot with the slant route on the outside, and he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
They'll try to run it with the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The shotgun running play call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a 1st down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains. And
the Rams line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run the option. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
He's taken down at the 40. That's a first down for the offense.
The Rams looking to keep this drive moving. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
At the 44. Second down.
Colorado State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he's got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. They'll try the option play here. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Southern Miss offense is back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the run, it's Hood. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And he'll set up to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, he's got open space. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Well, this is a quarterback's best friend. It's a short completion to the running back, but because he was accurate, he's able to get yards after the catch. It's a big play for the offense, easy execution for the quarterback.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Well, the offense has it and still going.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
After consecutive losses, they need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Receiver in motion now. Design quarterback run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This front 7 is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
First and 10 play coming up. It's an option look. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at him get the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Yeah, this is a good job by this defense. Just keep the ball in front of you and force a 4th down and hopefully a punt.
And the Rams will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he drives the punt deep. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Screen to the wide receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a 1st down.
Now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Golden Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, that bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Caught quickly. Fighting off the defender. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Play some tight man and force him to really work for that release.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And so that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Rams will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. And the pass is incomplete. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, this is one of the more popular routes in football right now, and it is so for a reason. It's hard to defend. Beautiful angle route from the running back. You get the completion over the middle of the field, and it's an easy first down. When you've got a running back that can catch it out of the backfield, that is such a weapon. Why not use it? Nice job by this offense. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a third down call.
Chris, in these big environments and these big games, it's usually about the plays that are made that determine a game. But this one is about a play that is not made. I think we're going to be thinking about this one the rest of the day.
8th play of the drive coming up. Quite a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Right when it left his foot, you could tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is unkind.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but, man, these are important. Creating 2nd and short, 3rd and short. Nice job by this offense.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Rams. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Powering through. He's got the foot. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Well, what a great job by this defense here. As the quarterback is taken off down the field, they show up and they get physical with him, and that contact creates the fumble. They're able to fall on it, and it's headed the other direction.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. First down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Extending the play now. They bring him down, but a nice first down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect time for this play. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a...
He's got space. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Southern Miss. This home crowd is in a frenzy.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pass is caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Here comes the bunch formation. Second down, we're going to throw it. The ball is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. And the Rams come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He's got a crease. He's got the first down and still motoring. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Colorado State. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught behind the line. It's Hood. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's a big play by the defense, because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense. Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
That's just good defense right there, Chris. I always feel like defending the screen is about recognition. How quickly can you recognize what the offense is trying to do? And it feels like that diagnosis happened very quick for the defense. You can see all these guys flying around, and they're at the catch point.
He keeps it on a design run. Got an opening here. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Golden Eagles. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Colorado State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Handoff in a single back formation. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. QB bootlegs here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Motion now from the tight end. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Here comes the rush. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Coming after him. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up. And the Golden Eagles will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
I love that this offense and this play caller is not sitting back on this lead. They're being aggressive, and this is a great way to start this drive. I've always felt, Chris, that first down of the drive sets you up for success, so watch out on this series. This offense...
He's got space. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Third down play for this offense right here. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
first and 10.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run the option. They're going to run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up second down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Leaning on the run game here late. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him short of the marker. 4th down, in field goal range, sitting on the lead. A decision for the coach here.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
You know, Chris, at this point, you just question why he's sending him out there in the first place. This is his 3rd miss, like you said. And at this point, just keep your offense on the field. It's your better opportunity to score points. The confidence for this kicker is in the tank.
Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a 1st down.
Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Hood. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They tackle him behind the line. A loss of 4.
You know, it feels like the offensive coordinator tried to go back to that well one too many times on this series. They've certainly been effective running the quarterback all day long, but Might be time for a play action. Use that effectiveness early in the game to build into success in this part of the game. Use that quarterback and his legs, the threat of his legs, in order to get the ball down the field.
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, now you look forward to 3rd down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup? And this quarterback has got to think about throwing the football on time. It's a condensed space. The windows are small. The ball's got to be on time and on target to convert.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Intercepted by Colorado State. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Glatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.